Good afternoon, class. It is time for Thursday Social Studies. Yesterday we talked about different American Indian types and categories. Today we're going to be going over our Social Studies test. You will find it in your Thursday folders. Please pull it out. Put your name on the top. Feel free to press pause or play when you need to. Again, just like every other test, I am going to read them all to you. I'm going to do some with you, and some, the ones that I don't do with you, you guys still have to do them on your own. So, first set of instructions say, circle the correct word that completes the following sentences. Number 1, food, languages, holidays, and traditions all make up a culture or a diverse. I would circle all make up a culture. Number 2, a blank is a way of life that a group of people share, a culture or diverse. Give you guys a couple seconds, you answer that. Number 3, there is a blank amount of food available in the United States. There is a culture amount of food available in the United States, or there is a diverse amount of food available in the United States. When we're thinking about it, we want to think about what culture means and what diverse means. You guys can always refer back to your book, but there is a diverse amount of food available in the United States. Number 4, the United States is a blank place to live, a culture place to live, a diverse place to live. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. You guys don't have to put the stars. I'm just putting stars on the ones that I did with you guys. Didn't mean to star number 4. Flip the page, guys. Big ideas. Look at the picture, read the questions, circle the letter next to the best answer. So when I'm looking at this picture, the first thing that comes to mind or I see people, I see vehicles, I see a cat, I see a sign that says St. Patrick's Day Parade, I see a music sign. Sorry guys. So, number 5, the different people in this neighborhood make it A, boring. We know that's not it. B, diverse. C, large. And D, similar. Number 6, what cultural things do you see people sharing in this community? A, cars and trucks. B, home and children. C, music, food, and languages. Or D, skates and skateboards. Well, I know for sure I don't see them sharing home and children because I don't see pictures of homes. Skates and skateboards, I don't see. I automatically think it's music, food, and languages. C, what are 2 cultures that you see in this neighborhood? A, Mexican and Irish. B, surfboard, guitar, skateboard. C, pet dog, pet cat. D, bakery, store, or restaurant. So when we think of cultures, we know a bakery, store, and a restaurant isn't a culture. So you guys circle the one that best fits you. What holiday is this community sharing? A, Hanukkah. B, Cinco de Mayo. C, New Year's Eve. D, St. Patrick's Day. Well, we see the St. Patrick's Day parade sign, so we automatically know it's St. Patrick's Day. Flip it over to the back, read and do. The Chumash people lived A, near a Pacific Ocean. B, in the Northeast region. C, in the grassy plains. D, close to the Gulf of Mexico. I'm doing this one with you guys. They lived near the Pacific Ocean. 10. The Comanche built their way of life around A, the Delaware River. B, canoes. C, teepees. And D, bison. You guys do that one on your own. Remember, they moved when their blank moved. That was their food, their clothing, their shelter, everything. Social studies skills. Suppose your school is serving lunches from different parts of the world this week. Look at the map above, then fill in the blanks. So, this looks like a tamale, some sushi. Sorry, guys. Spaghetti and chow mein. All sounds so good and such a different variety. 11 says Monday's lunch is tamales. This food comes from, and what you guys are going to do is the lines are pointing at the different continents. Just write in which one it is. So the first one will be Mexico. Tamales, it points down, and there you see Mexico. So you would just write Mexico in there. 12, Tuesday's lunch is chow mein. This food comes from blank. 13, Wednesday's lunch is spaghetti. This food comes from spaghetti. I go right there, and what do you see? It's really small, guys. Italy. 14, Thursday's lunch is sushi. This food comes from, you get sushi, you go down, it's tiny, you write it in. Please make sure you do, everyone, do not leave anything blank. Don't just do the ones that I did with you guys. Do the other ones as well. Try it. You have to learn to work independently. Thank you so much for doing social studies with me. You guys have a great weekend.